Alright, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. This is Dandadan, episode 12 of season 2. It's the finale. I'm devastated, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Of course, season 3 has been announced. It's in production, which, you know, it does dampen the blow. It does dampen the pain, the sting of losing these characters, this amazing series. But, you know, only that much, because I will have to say goodbye for, man, I don't know, 2 years, a year and a half minimum, probably. Like, it's gonna be a rough time. It's gonna be a rough wait. But let's focus on what's happening here in front of us. I'm ready to get into, I mean, this kaiju fight. we have a Buddha Gundam. We can thank Kinta for this, and also that Minecraft alien, I guess, for being able to craft it. Through our house turned into a giant mech. Let's fight this thing. I don't really have a lot more to say other than I guess out of this episode I kind of do expect a little bit more Kinta. I'd like to see a little bit more from him and his character. I feel like we haven't gotten quite enough of him yet. I want him to be like, I mean, I assume that he's gonna be like a big character. Maybe not. Maybe he won't be like fully in our like main 4 kind of core group. But still, like, I want to know a lot about him. It feels like this is his little arc. Let's focus on him a little bit. And I think, you know, he's in his big mech. This is probably his time to shine, right? So yeah. Other than that, I'm hoping for a real season finale this time. You know, this whole season's been just like the second core to the season. So I forgave him last time, but let's give me a real finale this time. And I'm a little bit worried about that because we're in the middle of a scuffle right now. We're fighting kaijus out here. We're not really in ending the season territory, I feel, but I don't know. There's no point predicting Dandadan. Let's just start this thing. You know, so before we do, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel, consider all that, drop a comment, your thoughts on the season, the episode, of course. I want to know all that, and it's all greatly appreciated. But without any further ado, this is episode 12 of season 2, Clash, Space Kaiju versus Giant Robot. That's what I like to hear. Season finale. Season finale. Oh, nice. They animated all this like a Transformer, man. Or is this the same from last episode? It looks cool. Hey, this is finale animation right now. I expect it to pop off. I wonder how quick this battle's gonna be. And then are we gonna find out what this thing is? Like this giant lizard thing. The first person POV here is really cool. Ooh. Oh, the manuals. He made the manual too. What? Just random buttons? They broke it already. What was that? What was that? It's gonna take teamwork, guys. It's got airbags? He decked this thing out with everything. Alright. Could use some work. He's still going! This does look good. Oh, they're doing a lot of cool stuff with the perspective. Oh, this looks cool. Can we transform, or are we all out still? I think... shit, I think we're still all out. This is so... What the... So much for this giant Gundam robot, man. Everyone's just doing their own damn thing. Oh, shit. You know, Evil Eye has grown on me so much in just a few episodes. Like, he was like the kind of the villain of the season, and now he's cracking me up all the time. Honestly, just let him solo this thing. The voice actors are so good. That does not sound like Jiji. Let him at it. We gonna unlock a third one? Third full throttle? Can we do it? Maybe not. That'd be too convenient. Oh! The face was just flattened. Oh, the controls don't matter. Damn. Dude's got like imagination powers, man. Oh, wait. It looks so cool now. End of Joy Toy Pegasus. What? There's probably so many references to Gundam and stuff that I'm not gonna get. Alright, well, I almost... Hey, whoa. Final episode, I almost skipped the intro, and I never skip it. I don't know what just happened. I want to know what this big dinosaur is all about. Why is he even here? And why can he grow and shrink? Why does he want the ball? Too many unanswered questions for us to be ending the season right now. I guess I'm just remembering the subterranean plot as well. I guess that's gonna be some season 3 stuff maybe. All right. So that's one thing I have to like look forward to, I guess. It's finding out about that for next season. All right, we're for real now. Wait, it looks so much cooler than it did before. He's killing it. Ooh. Can you just grow another one? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought he was just gonna attach it. This is about everything I could have asked for from a giant robot versus kaiju fight. Now, kaiju is just like any massive monster, right? Is that how it goes? Also, this thing has to be alien, right? Because we're in like the domain thing they like to do with the black sky. Yeah, the beam attack is the deadly thing. Oh, alright. Shit. He was getting bullied like that? Damn. There's something I find so sad about that, being like pressured to grow out of your passions. I don't think I ever have. Embrace it, homie. Now is your moment. There's never been a moment like this. To be a fucking Gundam geek. Let's go. Yeah, so he is just like the ultimate Chuny, but whose dreams came true. Actually, zero problem for Akinta right now. This shit is hype. What's going on with Momo and Aira in here, by the way? He just, like, turned them off. He just turned off the screen. Are they just getting, like, jostled around in there? Oh, yeah, it's invisible. We gotta start telling people about that. Oh, wait, no, he knew. He knew. He was there. He's got so many different pairs of glasses. It was Combs last time. Oh my god! What was that? What is this? I just have to, what am I looking at? What is this? What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Other than, you know, Momo's doing something. That's the kaiju? Okay, it just didn't look like anything at all. Oh, big deal. Wait. Wait, this just got so much cooler. Oh, wait. His name changes every time. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can see the jaw. Here we go again. Author getting so creative with it. Is he drawing on the ground? Oh. It just deflated? Whoa, it looks so much, it actually looks so cool. They can see it! Wait, they can see it! More and more, like, just regular people start seeing the shit we're up to. Wait, what happened to the lizard? Nice. Well, the house is all crazy now. Ew. Is he crawling on all fours up the stairs? So they just totally saw that. Yeah, we need the ball that he's got too. Oh my god. Yeah, once you start just seeing that he's truly just a little kid, it's a whole different thing. It changes the entire dynamic. Is it like a suit? It's looking like not even like an alive thing now. They had to put this song one more time. Dude, we're getting a lot of attention now. Now what? I'm glad I know what that means now. Peons? This is the energy that I was talking about, man. Now he's himself. Are they still throwing up? Jiji. It's pretty important still, I'd say. There you go, he's part of the team. What? We got it? There is a person? Is it a suit? Wait, a person? What? That's pretty funny, man. It is a suit. What is going? What? Is this an alien or not? Oh, a cute alien girl, huh? Oh, what? I like the stars in her eyes. That's cute. Great, man. That's all we needed is another girl to fawn after Okarun. Oh. Hello? What kind of Teen Titans shit is this? Oh, that's a cool call. That's a cool callback. That's a callback to episode 1. I'll take that. I'll take that. That makes me want a season 3. I'll take that. Ah, that's a good cliffhanger, man. But what happened to the ball? I wonder if she's gonna be like an agent or something sent to take his ball, but disguised as like a cute girl. That could be crazy. Because the aliens are they're after his junk too. Kinta's attitude towards Jiji is so funny. He's being kind of a dick, but I think that dynamic is pretty funny, man. Jiji's too nice to even care. He's just not at all the stereotype that Kinta thinks he is. None of the characters are, actually. They're all like... They all subvert their respective archetypes. That's it, huh? Nothing else? Damn. Yo, we got a lot of characters now. We're getting... It's actually crazy we just got Kinta and we're getting another character already. She's got a design like she's going to stick around. She's sticking around. Alright, well, there you have it. There's the end of Season 2. It was such a good season. That's my take. Honestly, we kind of ended the Evil Eye thing, and that was kind of that was our whole season, really. So, like, after that, this was kind of like a little side mission just to introduce Kinta. I like him a lot. I think he's funny. I like now that he's being himself, this was a great opportunity to really embrace that side of him, and you knew he would, you know, eventually, especially with our group where we just got a bunch of goofballs all the time. Like, he fits right in. I like his dynamic with Jiji. Like I said, I think that's going to be a fun thing to look forward to in the future. The only thing is, like, we got a lot of characters now. I have zero doubt that this girl at the end, this alien girl, which I think is really cool, by the way. I didn't expect to have like an alien girl. I think that does add a cool little twist. Since the aliens were kind of the main bad guys for a lot of it so far. Why was she in this? Why was she in this dinosaur suit? And she was attacking him. There's a lot of questions that this raises, actually, but I think it's probably going to be pretty funny going forward. Whenever we get another season of this, jeez, dude. I actually don't think it's hit me yet that this is the last episode, and I actually just got left on this cliffhanger. But I think it'll be pretty funny going forward. Momo's obviously not going to be cool with this. I'm curious to see what Aira's reaction will be as well. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Just another one. Another one to add to the list. I also think that class president girl is probably going to become a character as well. Every girl is obsessed with this guy, and hey, I can't fault them, alright? I get it. I like this dude too. Differently, but, you know, his charm is undeniable at this point. Nah, but for real though, I don't know why she's kissing him. The first thing I said was it reminded me of Teen Titans. If I remember right, Starfire, I guess spoiler for Teen Titans, how many years has it been? It's been over a decade since that show's like ended probably. But yeah, just like Starfire lands on Earth, meets Robin, kisses him to like learn his language. I wonder if they literally just pulled that for the show, or if it's some weird custom on her planet. That's my first like explanation that I'm gonna probably have to go with here, because there's no other reason. I don't think there'd be no reason for this girl to pop out of here and smooch our guy. But yeah, all right. Most of this episode was obviously a fight with her. It's crazy to think that was her the whole time in this suit. She was putting up a good fight as well, by the way. But most of the episode was this fight with this alien girl, and it was pretty cool. It actually just got cooler and cooler as we went. The robot seemed pretty fucking useless at first, and it turns out that they didn't actually have to pilot anything. It's just imaginary. So Kito had full control over it, and I think that's actually pretty cool, because it actually didn't make a lot of sense, now that I think about it, for it to need controls when the whole thing's powered by just your imagination. And this dude seems to have a pretty active one, and I hope he doesn't lose that, and I don't think he will now that he's with our group. You know, a chuny like him belongs with us, and not listening to these bullies and all these dipshits that are telling him to abandon his passion. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a childlike whimsy about you. I think that growing up is overrated. You know, I have never grown out of my love of like animation, cartoons. That's why I have this channel. That's why I'm obsessed with it. You know, I have a channel dedicated to talking about the shit. I've never grown out of it. I love it. And I think it's so sad to hear anything like that. Just feeling pressured to grow up, you know, grow out of a passion, especially when he's a kid. They're kids still. There's no reason. So I'm glad that he gets to embrace this. I'm glad that he got this moment to live out his dream and show his true self to our group. I think he's probably got a long way to go as far as becoming like a friend of anyone in our group, because he kind of is a dick, you know, which I actually don't mind. I think he's really funny for it, but we know he'll get there. I wonder if he's gonna be the guy that's gonna always like demand to be part of the group, but it will never actually be fully let in. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, the fight was cool. I don't think there's a lot for me to say. It was pretty much just like a long episode of him whooping ass, and it was awesome. Nothing more to say other than that. Except for the fact that we got the whole robot uses their powers as well. That was a cool little twist, and it made the whole jumping of this kaiju even better, because just another way for this author to flex his creativity muscles and create more cool ways for our group to use their powers and team up. I swear, like this show does the team ups. I almost said as good as Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not as like intricate as Jujutsu Kaisen, but it might as well be as creative, you know, with how they get with these powers. It's really cool stuff. And then yeah, so people are just totally seeing stuff happen now. Like our group is getting like some attention. Like some people saw the worm thing happen. It wasn't like documented, I guess, but also people did see the flying saucer when they were cleaning up that whole deal. So that's out there. And then people saw this one as well. I guess I'm glad that they didn't see our group other than Okarun and Jiji, I guess. They almost followed them back. So I wonder if that's gonna, like, is it just gonna become like, are we actually gonna become like saviors of the world? Like, are we gonna become like planetary heroes? That would be pretty. Okay, I'm getting a little crazy now, but I'm just saying, like, they're not really hiding it anymore. Like, people are taking notice, and I wonder if that's gonna be a thing ever. Like, they're always talking about defending this planet from the aliens. Is this gonna scale up in some way to where that becomes like a real thing? I don't know. I feel like we might be heading towards a direction like that, but maybe that's a little too crazy even for this show. I mean, I think what we got going right now, where we're more focused on the characters and we're not like it's large scale until it doesn't have to be, is like it works great for the plot, and maybe I'm overcooking a little bit with that, but it does feel like the direction we're headed. So I don't know. Like people, they're straight up just taking pictures of this thing, and they saw him. Wait, no, I'm looking at it again. They saw him. They saw them inside the thing. So they have pictures of all of the kids. Shit that happens when Seiko's not here, man. Oh god, this was so funny though. It was so great. It was good enough for a finale. I don't think it's like as grand as it could have been, but you know what? Like, it didn't have to be really. Like it sets up the next season, and that's good enough actually, because it does feel final. Last time it was just cut. It was cut in the middle of the season. This is like a real season finale, and I'm cool with it. I love it. I want to know more about this girl. She was like hostile. She was attacking us straight up that whole time, and she was good at it actually. So maybe not to be trusted. Momo will have a lot to say about it. And again, it was a really cool callback to episode 1 here in the end, with her popping the heart, explosion going off. Oh man. Listen, I'm kind of just drawing it out at this point. I love this show. If I'm honest, if this series keeps going the way that it's going, and now that I have a full season watched, you know, in the books at this point, this is going to be one of my favorites ever, I think. I might even, after this like completed 2-core season, I might call this like top 5 or 6 in my list. Maybe I'd have to do a review of the list, I guess. That doesn't exist, but I don't know. There are a few shows that have left this much of an impact on me, man. Like, I'm never gonna forget these characters. It's so unique in everything that it does, and it's great at everything that it does. It looks so amazing. I'm so glad that we're keeping the same studio as well. Like, I expect this kind of quality out of next season, and I hope that they, as much as I complain about like the time it takes between seasons and everything, like if it gets it to look as good as it did, I'm all right. You know, like, please keep giving it the same amount of love, the same amount of like quality that we've gotten. I'm in love with this series. I can't wait for it to come back. Thank you for watching it with me. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. How was this season, this episode? What do you think of Kinta now that he had his big moment? I actually think, I don't know. Obviously, we'll keep learning about Kinta, and he'll keep interacting with us as we keep going. But I feel like we could get a little bit more out of him as far as like the bullying aspect. I feel like we haven't really dove. That's one part of this show that I actually don't think that we've gone deep into. That we could, because this show takes those serious turns sometimes, and I know bullying in Japanese schools is an issue, and it's like it actually gets kind of crazy over there. So I'm sure that if they wanted to, they could go a route where this gets a little bit darker into Kinta's story, or Okarun's even. Like, we haven't gone that deep into the bullying aspect of all of this, because that is like the source of a lot of more Kinta's problems than I guess Okarun's, you know. But yeah, it's really, I don't know. I like Kinta. I want to see more from him. Don't know when that'll be. Let me know your thoughts. How do you like him? Did you like the season? Are you excited for this alien girl? I sure am. But that's all I got. All right. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. All right. Take care and peace out.